Imagine you're a young boy, less than 10 years old, and you're taking your dog out for a walk one day, and when you return home, you find your father face down in the snow in front of your house with blood gushing out of his dead corpse. And the only person home at the time of his death is your mother. And then you have to go to court and see and learn things that you didn't ever know or want to know about your parents' relationship. That's rough. And say you're that mother and you're the only possible suspect and you believe deep down that your husband committed suicide and you don't know why. And you got to convince your son and the jury that it's not your fault. That is the plot of the new French film Anatomy of a Fall. This movie's interesting because you're watching kind of a murder mystery and a court trial unfold in front of you. And you're getting evidence as the court's getting evidence. You're learning things, twists and turns are happening. And you don't know if the woman did it or she didn't do it. It's a mind-bending film. And by the end of the movie, you still don't have any evidence of what actually happened to this man. This movie is interesting. It's long. It's 2.5 hours. At an hour in, I went to the bathroom and thought I was already 2 hours in. And then when you think it's over, it keeps going a little further. And two people left in front of me before they even got to the conclusion. But this movie is cinematic. It's riveting. It's unique. The camera work is fun. And it's just really interesting to be on that side of a case, of a murder mystery. But it's not a murder mystery because you don't know if there was a murder, if it was a suicide. You don't really know what's happening. You just know that you're in for a ride. And that is this movie. It's a wild ride. You should check it out when it comes out in November. And check out my movie review podcast, Movie Toast, news and reviews wherever you get your podcasts. And stay toast.